What's your reaction to today's 0-0 draw against Dagenham Redbridge?
Well, we worked out, of course, that we could still get into the playoffs. And so a win today would have kept us in it, of course, with the way the results went again. But the lads put their heart and soul into it, that's for sure. And both teams, I don't think they thought that we cared whether we won or not. Do you know what I mean? So we did, because we wanted to stay in it, and then they had to win, so we had to defend our box vigorously because they needed to win the game themselves. They're a lot closer to the 7th spot than we were. So I was pleased with that. But then when it comes down to it, we needed to score at least one of our chances. You know, we scuffed a few. Right at the end there, Connor had a great chance. Glad he could have. We looked dangerous in that last 5-10 minutes, and we threw caution to the wind a little bit, and of course that meant that they attacked a little bit, and we had to get back in. But I'm proud of the boys for the energy and the work rate. But in the box we probably needed to do a little bit more.
Yeah, certainly going towards the end of that game, Gaffer, that nobody could accuse your side of not going for it. I mean, Joe Lewis was employed almost as an orthodox centre forward.
Yeah,
all sorts of problems.
That's right, exactly. Yeah, we put him up there, and we did. We had a couple of really very good, dangerous breakaways, and it's just frustrating now. You want to stay in it for as long as possible because you never know. But anyway, we can still play a part in the promotion race because of, we played Chesterfield and Stockport. Our pride won't let us see it out. Our pride won't let us think that we're on holiday already. We're not. And we'll want to still do well for the Chesterfield game. Be great. I mean, great support we had. You know what I mean? They're fantastic, and they, just standing ovation to the boys when they come off. They know their football, of course, so they know that we could have won that. So it'd be great to have a full house. You're probably not going to get a full house, but like a good number again to showcase our club. And I've said it a couple of weeks ago, on and off the field. We want to try and give a good performance on the pitch, and look good off it, because we get a bit of atmosphere, then people will be impressed with our club, and that'll be good.
A lot of the action was condensed into those last 5 minutes of injury time, and I need to mention obviously something that happened at the other end, when Ali Omar came with that wonderful goal line interception to prevent Dagenham from scoring. He had a good game today, didn't he?
He had a super game today, and very pleased with him, as we were with a few others. Not so pleased with others, maybe, you know what I mean? It always works out like that. But Ali looked very strong down there, and it was important that he needed a lot to learn when he came to us. He was a bit green and a little bit erratic, but he settled down, and today he showed us that there's a player there, and that's good. I'm really pleased with that, because him and Joe and Wince had a big job trying to look after McCulloch in the air, and I thought they did it very, very well, very well.
Gaffer, finally, I know that obviously you're disappointed that the playoff bid has finally ended today. However, you've got to look back on it with a lot of pride that actually, since December, your team's put together a fantastic run of results to get yourself so close to that zone, and that'll bode well for next season, won't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I can't look forward to next season until we've played these last 3 games, but I'm looking forward to creating a new group along with some that are already here, to keep that continuity, if you like, and because we wasn't a million miles away. If you look at some of the points we've dropped, some of the points that were taken away from us, bits and pieces that happened to us. So listen, as I said before, it's football, and I can look forward to it in a week or two's time when the season's finished, and look back and say, this group of lads, give it a bit of a go, and given a little bit of luck, we might have been in the playoffs, but we're not, and we've got to keep improving.
Thank you, Jonas Gaffer. Much appreciated.
No problem. Cheers.
Unfortunately.